Wow, 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 wow. I'm so inspired and excited and grateful for your journey and your courage, your intrepid curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been a part of you all along that knew you were going to find your way back here.
I think there was. I think I always knew that. I think I was always connected to a higher power.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I thought that the world was kind of out to get me and the universe was kind of out to get me, and I thought that whatever that higher power was maybe dark and malevolent, there was always something greater out there. And it just took a lot of stuff to turn that upside down for me and realize that I really needed to look within and, that I'm not a victim and that life is beautiful.
Yes. They attempted to dim your light. You kept that pilot light lit.
Yeah.
And you just never let that go out. And then one day, opportunities and people came in and fanned that flame, and it just keeps growing and growing. And now you are a lighthouse. What an extraordinary journey.
Well, and we're talking about the powerful healing power of silence and of breath and of meditation. And one of my favorite poems starts with "Some silence in me broke today." I was wondering if you would... I feel like sharing that one.
Yes, please.
I would love to. Some silence in me broke today, and I'm sitting here in stillness. Like if I move too much, all the sad will shatter and rise up for some higher good, and I won't be able to wear it as a face anymore. Some silence in me broke today, and I'm sitting here holding against new breath. Because if I leave this posture of the skin that I've known, all that will be left is naked love, kissing the winged back of my every heartbeat, like a life that begs of you to live it, and a mother that insists on your freedom, ushering you out of the midnight caves and into the daybreak of your own heart. So I'm sitting here, daring myself to move just a little, to let my chest free fall from the great height of the illusion of my prison tower, like a grand white waterfall flooding me with so much more of myself. All this because you loved me and I can receive it now.
Yes, tell me how beautiful you are.
The silence tells us.
Such a beautiful thing when you come to that place that you can actually receive it and know your worth. Changes your entire destiny, doesn't it?
It does. And this was a really special moment for me. I had been doing some work with one of my mentors on just truly receiving love and meditating on letting that love in. And it was hard. It felt like the little girl in me was screaming and crying and pushing that love away. And I had a moment where I was just sitting there in stillness, like, oh my gosh, if I move, I'm going to receive it. I'm going to receive every single bit of it. And my eyes are going to pour down my face in waterfalls. And I paused in that moment right before and I wrote this poem because I needed to commemorate it because it was so significant. And right after I wrote that, I must have cried for 2 hours. And I said, I'm so loved. I'm so loved.